Hello everyone, this is Al Riddick of Game Time Budgeting. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I have a very special young lady here today that has an absolutely amazing story about how she financed college, and after that we're going to talk about her plans to finance law school. So with me today I have Ashley Brewster. Just to let everybody know, we actually met about 5 years ago when Ashley was enrolled in a summer youth employment program where they expose youth to, of course, what it's like to work in a corporate setting, and they also were exposed to various leadership roles and critical thinking skills, and of course my company presented a financial literacy workshop as well.
One thing that stuck out the most was your story about purchasing a pool table.
Okay.
And how you paid cash for it.
Gotcha. $1,600 if I'm not mistaken. I still remember that. I counted out all $1,600.
Yeah, right in front
and it was
of
a $2,800 table though.
Mm-hmm. So like when you said that story, that made me realize how much money talks if you actually have the cash to pay for it.
Exactly.
And so that made me more aware of where my money was going, and actually create a budget so I can tell my money.
Now tell me about that last year and a half or 2 years of college and how you paid for it, because believe it or not, she paid for it in cash. Yes, you heard that correctly.
Well, yeah, after my sophomore year, I was calculating how much debt I was already in.
Okay.
And it felt like terrible taking out those loans knowing that the interest would accumulate.
Exactly.
And all that, and that's all I thought about. And so I, before the end of my sophomore year, I said that, okay, I need to see how much it would cost to either stay in a dorm or live in an apartment with roommates.
Okay.
And after calculating the difference between the two, it was about $7,000 to $8,000 cheaper if I lived off of campus.
Gotcha.
And with that, all I had to pay was tuition. Okay. Which was reasonable if I saved up. It was about $5,000 a semester.
Gotcha.
And so with the scholarships that I got, I knew I would already have enough for at least one semester. Okay. And so if I continued to save the money from my internship, I would be able to finance my cost of living as well as half a semester for my second semester. Okay. So I looked for an opportunity or an internship where I could make enough money to be able to finance the second part of second semester.
Okay, that makes sense. And if I can jump in very quickly, so you took the initiative to calculate what your expenses would be. You just didn't do it based on a hunch or emotion. You mean to tell me you actually did math when making a financial decision? Yeah. Love that.
Since I did graduate a semester earlier.
Okay.
That was also...
Gotta give it up for you on that. Yeah.
That was also part of the plan.
Okay.
Realizing that I could cut that down by $5,000 at least if I graduated early. So I just took on a couple more courses.
When you think about it, how much did you have to finance out of your pocket for that last year and a half or 2 years of college?
So altogether it was about $23,000.
Okay.
Versus me paying close to $50,000.
Gotcha. So let me get this straight. So you had enough initiative to go to work, go to school, make good grades, and pay $23,000 in cash. Okay. So how much money are you saving right now? Percentage-wise, you don't have to give me the exact number because I don't need people trying to calculate how much money you earn because that's none of your business. But how much of your check are you saving right now?
So I have a minimum amount that I at least want to save each month. Okay. But if I can, whatever's left, I put into my savings for school. So I'm saving about 60 to 70%
of your check
each month.
Every month. Good deal. And you're going to use that money to pay for law school, yes. Correct? Good deal. So, what is it going to feel like when you come out of law school debt-free?
Well, I do have a plan. Okay. Now, what I'm saving up for this next year and a half would not pay for all 3 years. Okay. But I found a company that is really interested in investing in my future.
Okay, love it.
And so, after my first year of law school, I will have saved up enough to pay for at least a year and a half.
Gotcha.
For the law school that I'm choosing. Yeah, in cash. And knowing that the LSAT score, along with my GPA, I would get a good amount of scholarships from the school that I chose or I'm going to choose. And the company that I'm at, they offer summer associate positions or internships that pay really well. That would also help me offset probably all of law school.